Let's talk about weekend sweeps. I love looking at these. It's really interesting to see the teams that do get swept because I feel like one of the things that you see a lot throughout the year, there's a couple trends that I've noticed. One of them is that when a team gets blown out, they come out the next day and they'll win. It happened with the Tigers this weekend. They got blown out on Saturday. They came back and they won. They beat the Padres on Sunday. Was not expecting that to happen, even though I should have, because I think I pointed this out to Brink a couple weeks ago. Anyway, and the other thing is that if a team is on the brink of getting swept on Sunday, they'll come out and win. A lot of times, I feel like that's why we don't see nearly as many sweeps, because if a team is about to get swept, they will kind of fight and claw even more to come out there and not get swept and win that last game of the series. But these are the teams that were not able to do that, that were actually swept. We talked about the Diamondbacks and the Reds. The Yankees swept the Royals. This was expected, but I still feel like the Yankees really needed this one. They needed this big time as a confidence booster to try to get things back on track, because things are not going well in New York right now. Anthony Rizzo homer for the first time since May 20th. That was against the Reds back when the Reds were bad. That's how long ago that was. Another one, this is a bad one for the Giants. The Giants got swept by the Nats. It's not a good look for the Giants. If you're trying to keep pace with even the Diamondbacks in the NL West, you cannot be getting swept by the Nats at all. The Nats have been on a little bit of a heater lately. They took a couple from the Mariners, and somebody else they beat last week. Anyway, the Nats have been on a little bit of a heater lately, so look out for them if they're on your schedule, because I'm not saying they're going to make the playoffs. They're not going to make a run and make the wild card or anything, but they're going to make a lot of people really unhappy over the next month and a half, I think. Maybe even 2 months as things progress through the end of the season. Look out. And then the other sweep we had the Twins over the White Sox. The Twins are now 5 games over 500 and they lead. They have a 3-game lead in the AL Central. I'm curious if that will hold. How long that 3-game lead will hold over Cleveland's baseball team, and how long they'll be able to stay over 500, because they've been really up and down this year. I don't know if they found their stride or if it's just playing against the White Sox, who've kind of checked out, it seems like.